you're playing the Minecraft game. Have you heard a child who played this game build a house in reality? Mm-hmm. Yes, I know this news. What's the problem? Not surprising? Yeah, nothing to be surprised about. Video games definitely have an impact on children's creativity. Why? It's just a game. Because educators have already reported that video games will have different impacts on children's creativity on different stages. Okay. So, can I play your iPad? Okay, but don't die. And only play 20 minutes. You have the best, you have the best, you have the best.
Round 1.
This literature review integrates key theoretical modules to establish a comprehensive framework. Tarrant's theory of creativity thinking lays the foundation, highlighting elements of creativity like fluency, originality, flexibility, and elaboration. It states as the most used and referenced creativity text. Constructivist learning theories, particularly Piaget theory, suggest that knowledge and meaning are constructed from experiences. This perspective has significantly influenced learning theories and teaching methods.
Round 2.
Moreover, the concept of education for sustainable development can be considered a theoretical framework or approach within the field of education. ESD provides a set of guiding principles and practices focused on integrating sustainability into education. It emphasizes a learner-centered approach and aims to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, specifically geared towards addressing sustainability challenges. Experiential learning theory, particularly Cope's module, offer insights into how educational games can be designed to facilitate active learning experiences. This approach allows for the exploration of sustainability concepts and the enhancement of creativity through active engagement.
Nice.
Engagement theory is intended to be a conceptual framework for technology-based learning. It is invoked to explore how students' engagement affects learning outcomes in educational computer games. Furthermore, achievement goal theory, self-efficacy theory, and flow state theory investigate how achievement goals influence mastery experiences in digital creative games.
2,000 years later.
Overall, these theoretical frameworks provide a comprehensive understanding of how games influence students' creativity.
Nice.
Expanding on our theoretical framework, we delve into the diverse research methods and the notable limitations in studying the impact of games on student creativity. Emphasizing experimental designs, studies like those using the Torrance test of creative thinking offer focused insights into creative development. However, the limited scope and diversity of sample populations challenge the generalizability of these findings, as noted by Herzog, 2008. This concern is amplified by the short-term nature of many studies and the inherent biases of self-reported measures, highlighting the need for caution, as pointed out by Maxwell and Lopez, 1994. The difficulties in establishing causality, due to non-experimental designs, and the cultural and demographic specificity of some studies limit their broader application. This underlines the importance of adopting more inclusive and longitudinal research approaches for a deeper understanding of gaming's influence on creativity across different contexts. Moving forward, it's critical to explore how educational settings can leverage games to foster creativity, recognizing the need for a strategic approach to game integration that considers these limitations.
For the findings, game-based activities and educational computer games are shown to be positively affect the creative potential, particularly in enhancing creative thinking skills like originality, fluidity, and flexibility, so not always in emotional creativity or extension. Originality refers to the ability to generate unique, novel ideas. For example, in the game Animal Crossing, the players can design virtual worlds with unique creatures, environments, and social structures to direct a horror movie by themselves. This requires players to use their imagination to create elements that stand out from the rest, demonstrating a high degree of originality. Fluidity is the ability to produce ideas freely and continuously. For example, in the game Overcooked, the players need to quickly and smoothly switch between missions in the high-pressure environment of the game. When one dish needs to be cooked and another food materials need to be chopped, players must quickly decide which task to tackle first to get everything done in the most efficient way. Flexibility is the ability to switch from one mode of thinking to another. In a strategy game like King of Glory, players may need to adjust their strategy based on the action of their opponents. Players who are able to quickly adjust their plans as circumstances change demonstrate a flexibility of mind. What's more, computer games are associated with increased computer self-efficacy and academic participation, with students' creativity acting as a crucial mediator in this relationship. If you don't understand self-efficacy, imagine a student named Alex who always plays computer games that require problem-solving and strategy. In this way, Alex boosts his computer self-efficacy, making him more confident and skilled with technology. This leads to increased academic participation, such as on a new digital math platform at school. Furthermore, the game enhances Alex's creativity, enabling him to approach academic tasks uniquely and effectively, thus making learning more engaging. Overall, the studies underscore the potential of gaming and digital games in educational settings to foster creativity, self-efficacy, and engagement among students.
Integrating educational games involves challenges like diverse engagement, creativity measurement, and effective design for long-term impact. Overcoming traditional educational constraints is crucial for fostering creativity. Success hinges on carefully designed games targeting creativity, student involvement in design, and alignment with educational goals. Fostering environments that encourage creativity and self-determination is key. Well-designed games can enhance learning outcomes and nurture creative thinking.
The research landscape presented across the 10 articles highlights several critical gaps that warrant comprehensive investigation into the intersection of computer gaming, creativity, and academic outcomes. At the forefront of these research gaps is the imperative for a deeper understanding of the long-term effects of diverse types of computer games on creativity and academic achievement within educational settings. Firstly, the existing literature underscores a limited understanding of how various educational computer games specifically influence different dimensions of student creativity over extended periods, while some studies hint at potential relationships between certain game types and aspects of creativity. There remains a lack of comprehensive research elucidating these dynamics across diverse populations and contexts. Moreover, the emphasis on short-term outcomes in many studies overlooks the nuanced and potentially evolving nature of creativity development through gaming experiences. Furthermore, the effectiveness of student-designed educational games in fostering sustainable behavior changes and enhancing learning outcomes is inadequately explored. Despite some evidence suggesting positive impacts, the dearth of longitudinal studies inhibits a robust understanding of the lasting effects of such interventions. This gap in knowledge is particularly salient considering the increasing interest in participatory approaches to education and the potential of game design as a pedagogical tool. Additionally, the presence of conflicting findings and opinions regarding the relationship between computer gaming, creativity, and academic achievement underscores the need for clarity and deeper exploration. Notably, the potential influence of gender on these dynamics remains underexplored, representing a significant gap in understanding. Addressing this gap would not only contribute to a more nuanced understanding of the effects of gaming on diverse student populations, but also aid in designing targeted interventions that cater to the specific needs and preferences of different groups. The synthesis of research presented across the 10 articles highlights a multifaceted research gap necessitating comprehensive investigation into the long-term effects of diverse types of computer games on creativity and academic outcomes within educational contexts. By addressing these gaps, future research has the potential to provide valuable insights into the complex interplay between gaming experiences, creativity development, and academic achievement, ultimately informing the design of more effective educational interventions and strategies.